I know what you guys want. I do. I read the comments. I know exactly what you want. And you know what? I'm going to give it to you. That's better. I wonder if any hermits need any stone pressure plates. If you do, hit me up, guys. I got plenty. I mean, maybe Tango could put them in his 2 tech delay redstone shop. I mean, technically they activate redstone. Yep, it's gone. It's gone. No more clicking. No more having to jump over the sides of the street. It is a bit bright, and like I said before, I think BDubs and I might change up some of it here and there so that it's not just overwhelming. But yeah, you guys have spoken, and it didn't sit well with me either since I put them in. I didn't even care for the pressure plates, so yeah, now we have lots to go around. Anyway, today, guys, we are going to get back to the Metro project. Got some work to do in here because what I want to do by the end of this episode, and this may be a big project for this episode, but I'm going to go for it. I would like to create the first leg of the Ace Race course here. I gotta call it something else because Ace Race, that's an MCC term. So we're just a race, a cyber race, I suppose. You guys kind of thought it was kind of similar to the Subway Surfer mobile game, and yeah, it might have a little bit of that in it. It's gonna be pretty cool. But I've got some track delay here, and we're gonna make a train today. We're gonna make the actual Cyber Metro train, and that's gonna be pretty cool. And I want to go all the way to the end, basically the other wall of the city. This is just going to be a straight line track right here. So I'm going to need to get some of these made, and I'm going to get some of these made. And then we are going to pray that I don't lag this place out with the anvils and hoppers and stuff, because I'm pretty sure anvils will cause a little bit of lag. Client side anyway. But also I played around with some stuff, some ideas. This walkway right here, you notice it's like a slab, right? And you can see underneath right here. In fact, let's reveal some more. I've got some soul sand here, and I've got honey here. And if I take off my wings and my boots and barely have enough room for them, check out what this does as we're running along here, because in a race, you're going to want to jump run, right? That's faster. But as soon as you hit the soul sand, it slows you down just a little bit. We just had a tiny little section there, so it's hard to notice. But it slows down your speed just a little bit. But more importantly, the honey completely stops you from jumping. Look at that. Can't jump. And that is a killer when you're trying to run jump. So that's going to be nice. We can tuck that under as a little secret and make little patches here and there, and kind of a thing to where the hermits that are going through here might need to just kind of like figure it out and make mental notes of where it is, and that way they can avoid it. And it might even entice them to change their route and maybe jump into the train, on top of the train, maybe to the other side potentially. Who knows? So yeah, that's going to be a fun part of this leg of the actual start of the race here, is being able to tuck some of that kind of stuff in and having other little obstacles. But in order to do that, first things first, we've got to finish this track. Well, we've got a tunnel. Now all we need is a train to go on this track. What are we waiting for? What, you want me to build it? Like right now? Okay. All right, shell of the train is done, and I made it pretty long. Yeah, I thought that would be kind of neat, give the players a lot of options here as they're running along. In fact, I thought, what if they could come through, you know, head over to this side, maybe even find a way to get on top. Now that I think about it, these ladders maybe need to go towards the back of the car. So then we also have the opportunity to kind of run through this bit. You can see I didn't do any decoration whatsoever. This is all just really plain Jane. So I want to kind of punk this out, maybe replace some blocks with more dilapidated. I don't even know what to say. But on the inside of this, you know, maybe seats and other stuff. I don't know. I got to come up with some ideas. Oh, there's some secrets. I'm not sure I want to show just yet because I want to give kind of a heads up to the hermits to not watch certain sections of my videos. Otherwise, they're going to get all the tricks to get through here super fast. But yeah, that's the plan for now. And you can see I got all the way down there. There's some extra space. And I did the walls black, so it kind of looks like it's coming out of the abyss here. And yeah, it's just coming along nicely. You can see I got to do the floor as well. I think I do like this pattern. I need to maybe texturize it just a little bit better. It seems like a... hello?
Hello?
I hear BDubs.
Hey.
Hey, man. How you doing?
May I just give you a little pat on the back and
sure.
And also bow and say I'm sorry.
Why?
Pat on the back for removing all the stupid pressure plates.
You saw that.
Yes.
Okay, you don't mind.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I removed a few and then I made a comment about it, and like my comment section blew up with yes, please remove those stupid pressure plates.
Yes. Oh.
So let me know.
It looked cool. It looked cool,
Yeah.
but it's the worst.
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that you haven't lost your mind yet is crazy.
I was always just jumping over them, but then like Jem would come by and she would use it as some sort of like fidget device where she would just run along them as we're talking, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't.
That's the younger iPad generation. They can't stand still.
That's exactly right, man.
Yep.
So, they're out. And if you ever need any pressure plates for decorated or anything, I have an abundance of them now.
Oh, fantastic. So we're set. We're set for the year on pressure plates.
We're good.
That's good.
We're good. Hey, you want to see what I've been working on?
That's kind of why I came over, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Down here. Look, I did a train. We got like an actual metro train. Yeah.
Oh, it goes on forever.
Yeah, you know, they're going to be running along. I thought it could be kind of cool if they could use it as a bit of like an obstacle and have to make choices as they run through. Do they want to be on the left side of the train or the right side of the train? And they can pop up and over. Yes. And then either side might have obstacles that are good or bad. So they have to kind of figure out, you know, which side's better. I was even thinking of letting them go on top of the train. I guess there's a game called Subway Surfer. Have you ever heard of it?
That sounds very familiar.
I think it's like there's coins and you have to like get up on top of trains and come down. And anyway, a lot of people have said this is reminding them a bit of that. So I'm going to try to give that kind of feel as well. But yeah, this is the train. It's pretty plain. It's a plain train.
Yeah, but it's here.
But it's here. Yeah. So I was just thinking about decorating. I thought maybe, you know, your trick with signs on the cabin where you kind of made it like, I was thinking maybe those could look good along the outside, little racing stripes type thing. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
The reason I haven't started this yet because I'm trying to come up with ideas. So maybe you got any time today?
Yes, I do.
You
this is one
me?
of my favorite parts. Yeah, you've
really?
got a beautiful shape. Yeah, this is like an awesome train shape. I love the front as well. Like how the nose kind of sticks out like this.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
I think it might need some headlights or something, you know, like maybe mini block type thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to find the right one, but you want to help me decorate this thing?
I would love to.
Sweet.
Yeah, interior and exterior.
Yeah, whatever tickles your fancy, man.
Okay, I love it.
Sweet. I'm gonna be around all day, so let's hang out and get to work.
Let's do it.
All right.
I heard a flicker.
Yeah, the redstone ore I put a armor stand on top of, which makes it glow. Observer sees that, goes through a repeater on 4 ticks, so that signal will turn the repeater on. That gets observed, turns the light off, and then when the repeater turns back off after 4 ticks, gives it another signal, turn it back on. So that's your flicker. Pretty cool.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, you're doing decorative. I thought
I was just messing with decoration just to see what it looks like.
But you did a good thing because look. Fixed.
It's functional too.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the best part, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hermits, don't watch.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes, Hermits. Don't watch this video. Because they're going to get secrets. Okay, so
but leave a like, though. Leave a like and donate.
Before you click off, leave a like. And don't watch this because I don't want you knowing all the tricks. Okay, so
that's right.
This is really difficult. Okay, so if they do go back here, right, they're going to want to run across this right here to do the head bumping thing, but now they can't because that's in the way. That is perfect. That's brilliant game design, BDubs.
Accidental. Accidental game design, the best kind.
Exactly. Perfect. Okay, yeah.
I think that looks cool.
I think it looks good. Okay, so we'll do another one down 20 blocks or so, and we'll see how it looks. Oh, flicker.
Hey, we got a flicker, baby.
So you did smooth, what is it, tough? Whatever,
polished tough. Yep, here.
Did you do half blocks? Yeah, probably.
There's 9. I didn't do half, but probably should. There's wax here as well.
BDubs, we only got so many diamonds between us. We got. we're gonna have to cut this.
Yeah, with how frivolously you spend.
Yeah, I might have bought too many of the daylight sensors from Tango's shop. I'm gonna go see if I get a refund, but it will be all right.
Yeah. Get the refund. Another thing we can consider with this, if it's too bright, maybe we prioritize the light level instead, because it's now darker now that it's a stage aged.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the more it ages, the less light it puts.
Oh.
So if it's fully oxidized, it's like a dim light.
I had no idea.
Seriously?
I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
This is why we need to hang out more. You teach me all sorts of stuff today.
What do you think?
I
feel like it's a good complementary color. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, that works out really good. Stands out.
You can tell the difference. It adds, a little bit of variance on the side.
Yeah. Okay, and then what we could do you think we put some of the, like the Unicode characters that glow and stuff as...
Yeah.
But maybe not like super racing stripe, maybe just like here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the train's got some sort of electronic display on the side.
Yeah.
Of something.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You know what? I'll get to work on something. I have an idea.
Do you? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna finish up these lights up top. As these are oxidizing, which have you picked a favorite yet?
I haven't. Did you see this one? How dim this one down here?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this one's gone all the way, and you can barely see.
That's green. That's not even the full.
Wait. Okay.
Or are those blue? I think this one's green. That one's blue.
Okay, hold on. Blue. I gotta go up there and investigate. I'm not familiar enough.
Yeah. F3,
okay.
F3.
This is weathered. I think that's all the way, right?
That's no oxidized. This one down here will be oxidized.
Wait. Oh, it's on. I didn't even think this was on. I thought I had to come turn it on. Holy cow.
Even the light texture itself is darker. That's wild.
Yeah, I thought it was off. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Interesting.
So,
where are you leaning?
I don't quite know.
I love that.
You know what? You know where I'm leaning right now is all different.
Oh.
Maybe one full bright, 0 full oxidized. You know, the lowest one, 0 full oxidized, 1 bright, and then the rest 50-50 of stage 3 and stage 2.
Okay. In no particular order.
In no particular order. Yeah. But
Okay.
just one that's super bright and maybe for strategic reason. I don't know. But yeah. Some variants I think could just
that works.
Add some life.
Oh, you're forcing me. You're forcing me to give up
Yes, I am.
all my symmetry, all my
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
This is good for me.
We're making a mess out of it.
This is good for me. My anxiety is really high, but this is good for me.
This is good. And you know what? If it's not good, then it's easy. We wax it all in.
It's true.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, anxiety going back down. Thank you.
If there's some areas where you want like permanent blockage, could build it into the design. as well.
Okay, yeah, change up one of the light designs to maybe have like a conduit that goes to it to
Well,
give it
I
the
think
electrical or something.
it could be as simple as like this.
Let's
you
see
know?
what. Yeah, let's see what that does. So you cannot. Okay, you can see that.
You can go under
You
that.
can go under, but with like a
Chain.
trapdoor or something, or just pop a chain in the way. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I
Maybe-
got to come up
maybe it
with some of
doesn't
that kind
work.
of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go around that.
It still slows them down though, so they don't have like that's a maneuver. You know, like this is supposed to test their movement skills. So
Yep. Yep.
if they see stuff like that and they know, okay, I got to get halfway in between the blocks, I got to crouch, you know,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
It's just mapping out the exact path I want them to take.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's enough time on top of the train. Get off. you
Yeah.
know, like that's what I
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
do. And I think that's just going to take some like play testing, you know, I'm going to have to run it and see how it feels myself.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is where we will differ, but my brain, if they're going to be up here, having areas that break up the visual like that are good.
Yeah. No, I like that.
So it's not too much of the same all the way down. You have some random things coming across.
And there would be on like a train system like this, right? They'd have like the stuff that goes across the ceiling and
Yep.
yeah.
Duct work and wires and
Yes,
stuff like that.
Exactly.
And
Okay.
even supports.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like it. Oh, that little corner touch looks pretty cool.
It blends those a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, you had something with the netherrack. I'm on board with it now.
It's not terrible,
It's
right?
not bad at all.
That might be that maybe
A
too
little,
much.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't gonna say it, but I knew you were getting there.
Yeah.
But,
I
yeah.
don't want to checkerboard it.
True.
But
I like it behind the signs, for sure.
Yep. That's very subtle.
Yeah.
That's checkerboarding. It could just serve the purpose of, let's see, where is this other one? Could serve the purpose of the netherrack could just help that glazed terracotta blend.
Yeah. That's not bad.
It's not terrible. And really, gameplay wise, like this is the part that needs a lot of detail, right? The rest of this is only going to be caught at a glimpse.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, they're supposed to be running fast and by it. So you're right. If there's something we're going to scrutinize, it's literally just what's in frame right here. And then afterwards, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll do our best. Obviously, we ain't going to look bad. But we don't. We can just sprinkle it in and have it be noise. Yeah.
Yes, and also like from here you see it from a further distance. Over here, you know, you're right up on it. So sparing down the way, I think.
Sounds good to me. Let's roll.
I've got two cars here, and this isn't all the options. We could try other things, but there's these seats.
I like them.
The green. I could do stripped warp wood as well. And then there's these with the orange.
Okay. You want to know which one I like better?
Yeah.
I like these ones better.
If you have another idea,
I like these ones better.
Okay.
One thing that I saw, just to give this a little flavor, is every once in a while.
Dividers in the middle. Yeah.
And again, gameplay wise, what that does is it makes it so it's a little tighter, right? Especially if you did both, right?
That's great.
Oh, I suck at placing blocks. Okay, hold on. Bang. Okay, now they have to be perfect to get through that. And so gameplay wise, that makes sense. It would look better if it was more random, of course. But because this forces them through a one wide, I think that's good.
And symmetry in these cars is usually a thing you see, isn't it? So
yeah, but I thought you were gonna try to break me with my symmetry habits. So
no, I think your symmetry is a good thing here.
All right, so yeah, maybe we can play around with that. But color wise, I think this is great. I think this is perfect. I think
This is
I'm
the
gonna
one.
have to
Okay.
go oxidize some more
no.
copper.
No, let me try this real quick. Let me try this.
It's okay. It's okay.
Before
we don't
we
need to
commit.
cut corners. This project, we don't cut corners, you know?
We don't cut corners here. No, but let's just see if we can real quick.
Okay. Oh, you got... Okay, be careful. There's hoppers.
I know. I've been pulling
Don't want to lose
everything
those?
out of them.
Okay.
No. There is this as an option. Oh, pop this out.
Inventory.
Yeah. So there's that as well. It's hard to tell with this right next to it. Copper best? We can half slab these.
Oh, we can. You're right.
We get
You wouldn't
infinite
notice.
amount. It'd be so many.
Yeah, copper better. Copper better. And
Copper better.
I'm gonna go slab them.
Yep.
Smart.
Yep.
Yeah, the little paintings in here.
That adds.
Oh, it's good, man. This is great. I would have never thought of that.
Yeah, we're doing something. I think the paintings are, you know how it is in the like subways and stuff where you just have random.
Oh yeah. They pay
Always
for
up in the
advertisement
corner.
spots and stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So
I gotta get okay, I know. Oh, dude. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a custom painting made.
Oh yes.
For Etho's frog lights. I made a deal with Etho a long time ago about how I'm supposed to be talking everybody into using his frog lights. And in return, I get access to his farm. And I haven't done anything. I've not earned
well, here's your moment.
those
That's
frog
good.
lights. If I got a custom painting that advertised frog lights, and put them and scattered them through the train, I think that would do it, right?
That would, yes.
Nobody's gonna read them. They're gonna run right past them. But that's okay. That's okay.
Well,
Worth
you're
it.
set free.
Yeah. That's my argument when he says, "What have you done?"
Yeah.
Custom painting. There you go.
Yep. Enjoy. Sorry, it's only up for a few seconds. You got to pay more for that.
Yeah. Is this any tips on this floor? You think it's okay? I feel like
I think it's good. I think if anything, maybe.
Does a smooth stone just feel? I mean, there's like certain areas where it's just like I can see. I went. You think that's all that needs to be fixed, or you think the smooth stone's actually not great?
Oh, I see. The angle pattern.
Yeah, it just was in stream and I just randomly put stuff down, but then my random is not so random,
It's always a difficult problem. Yeah,
because I start seeing these diagonals throughout, and I'm like, yeah, I can see what I did. I was like, bang, 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 bang. That's not random.
Yeah. The thing when I've been doing like variation and stuff lately, I've been trying to do more blobs.
Yeah. Okay. So take
blobs of things.
So take something like this, and then that way they feel like they connect a little bit, right? Yeah. Okay. And you've told me that 100 times, and I still just haven't.
Have I
pieced it together? Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying that's bad. Keep telling me, because I just literally keep forgetting the lessons that you give me.
I know how it goes. Trust me.
But yeah. Okay. I see. Just doing that will help. Okay. That's easy enough. Uh-oh. Are you stuck forever?
No, I just want this block.
Yeah, this is turning out great. I'm super excited about this.
Yeah.
Now, the big question, BDubs.
Yes.
Do you want to be a contestant? Or do you want to know? Like, do you want to help design the routes and stuff with me? Or do you want me to keep you in the dark? I mean, I've already given you a little bit of inside knowledge, right? By saying, here's some of the tricks. I got secrets back here. And
I think I could do it blindfolded now.
Yeah, you probably could.
No,
so
no,
I don't think I'm gonna hold stuff back from you.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna trust that you're gonna forget it all when it comes time to do a run.
I promise tomorrow morning it'll all be gone. Yeah.
Perfect. You know what? And there's nothing stopping me from coming in here. You know, like once the hermits get comfortable and they start thinking,
Yep.
oh, I got this. I know what to do.
Yep.
I cut right, then I cut left. I go up top, then over there. I'll change some stuff around. You know what I mean?
Trap.
After a few times. You thought that way was good? Not anymore. Honey blocks. Yep. There you go. We'll keep it interesting for them. Make it replayable, right? All good games are replayable. So
that's right.
We'll do that with this.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, dude, thank you so much. This has been a huge help. I love the way this list is looking. Some more decisions to be made, obviously, but this, I mean, just come down here. Just come down here real quick. I mean, look at what we started with, right? Because we can compare and contrast now.
Yes.
Blech. Just boring.
Yeah.
Snooze fest.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. We did the hard work. We did the hard work to get that. Well, I mean, but not saying this wasn't hard. This was hard.
I spent 4 hours laying these blocks yesterday.
I take it back. No, that was tough.
No, getting into the details, though, is tedious, but so worth it because it actually brought this train car right here so much life. Much life.
It turns it alive. You see the people that did something to it, the people that graffitied it and whatnot. You see all that in there.
So good. So good. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope I didn't take up too much of your day, but that was so much fun.
It took up my entire day. You know, now I have I can't do anything else. This ruined my whole day.
Everybody, BDubs, how come it's been 10 days since your last video? And it's just gonna say blame Impulse. Blame Impulse.
Because I had to detail Impulse's subway for a couple hours.
Worth it, man. So worth it for me anyway.
I loved it. It was so great.
Good. Yeah, no, this is fun. I love working together with you, man. I'm excited about this project, obviously. You know, it's all I've been doing for the past couple weeks already, and I got much more. This is the first leg. And I envision probably 5 legs or so of this type of stuff going on. Not train, but you'll see. I got plans I'm excited about.
Oh, I'm excited.
I might need you to come back and help me with some of those other legs of the race as well. Because this is just too good, man. It's just too good.
I love it.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Thanks for coming by.
See ya.
Clean up your mess first.
Right, I got to get my stuff.
All right, that was a great time hanging out with BDubs and just working together to dial in the look of these train cars. And I think they turned out really, really good with BDubs' help. Always great spending time with the build master himself and picking up on some tips. And it's so good. It's so good. So I took all the things we learned from doing this first car and just carried it down and through. And all these cars are now fully decorated all the way through. And like I said, I do need to get some custom paintings. I think that would make this look so cool, especially if we get some like more graffiti looking ones and things like that. But yeah, all the cars are completely done. And you'll notice there's even more things up above as well, because I started to design the actual kind of track, if you will, or best routes that a person should take as they come through here. And it's great. We've added some RNG as well. Oh, looks like we got a little fight club going on over there or something. Let's see. We'll just jump across here. Let me show you some of this stuff. So if they do know about this trick to go in the back, because, you know, maybe they just figured it out on their own, or maybe they just happened to catch this part of my video and it got a little spoiled for them. This isn't always going to be available to run through. In fact, up above here, if I show you, we've got this on a randomizer, right? So every once in a while, this is going to click and this wall is going to come down and they won't be able to get past it. That's why all the cobwebs, I mean, if they get stuck in cobwebs, it's going to be a real big time killer. But sometimes that wall is going to be down. And in fact, even if it's not, they could fall back there into a car. And then here we've got little things like this, and this is just another way to like kind of force them to make a move. Like you got to duck run under this, so it slows you down just a little bit. We've got stuff like this that you can get around. You just got to skirt to the outside, and then another bit here also on a randomizer where you can see this is completely closed right now. It could be open at some point in time. It just happens to be closed. So now you'd have to kind of come down here, and you could maybe. Nope, I didn't nail it. But if you come down here, we've got honey underneath all these blocks. And so if I take off my wings and my shoes, I can show you, like, it's real slow to kind of just jump through here. That honey really slows you down. So you're going to want to get back into one of the cars. So it starts to kind of dictate the path that they are going to want to take for the most optimal route. Got secret little ladders that can come back up to run the rest of the train. And if they happen to catch that ladder, they can make it all the way to the front of the train, which is where you can see we've got a few other things. Parts of the rest of the track are blocked off, and they can come down here. And of course, if they're here on these blocks, the honey is still going to slow them down. But if they go up on these blocks, they can kind of parkour across it. Now, if they don't make this jump, that gets pretty rough. They got to kind of like skirt around to get back up. And then here you can see we can't continue on, and we have to basically cross to the other side. So not super punishing if they miss this block, because they can just step back up onto it. But if you miss the jump off of it, it can be kind of troublesome. So yeah, it's going to be just a good practice to see how their jumping abilities are. And then we got a couple shorter ones here, and then a big long one right there. Of course, they don't have to do that one. They could jump across the other side right here, which is probably what I would do. And the last thing I want to do is kind of just make a note right here, kind of like have some maybe beams that have fallen over, or just big do not enter signs to say this is the end of the line. And then we're going to force them off the track over into the next part of the course. We did a lot today. We did a lot today, and I think we're going to have to call it there. I mean, look at the lights. They turned out so good. I'm so glad that BDubs taught me about the fact that the oxidized lights are less bright than the other ones. I think that's such a cool look. And if we stand here and just watch, you'll see the lights randomly flicker on and off. It adds such a cool ambiance to this place. And yeah, I really like, can I get up here? I really like the look of this train and how everything turned out. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. I put a tremendous amount of work into this episode, and I would really appreciate it if you could help me out with the like and maybe sharing it with your friends and all that kind of stuff. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button before you go. It doesn't cost anything, and if you like my videos, it'll make sure that they show up in your feed more often and you don't miss any of the ones to come. So I would appreciate that. But with that said, I will see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone. Is it a thing that if they continue to play with that block, it won't despawn? Isn't that a thing?
Interesting. It would be kind of cool if that was.
I think it's a thing. So you could like literally leave them a toy in here and it'd stay.
I mean, they're having a hoot and a holler with that, I'll tell you that.
Maybe you give them a different block. You know?
I'll put a diamond block in here later.
Yeah, that's fun. I just figured that like maybe if it was a block of honey, it would stick around.
I like it.
I'm gonna
like
go.
it.
I'm gonna go now. I can't get out.
He's gonna go.
See you later.